Urban Meyer, I don't know if you guys saw this, discusses why mediocrity is not accepted at the University of Florida, Ohio State, etc. Man, check out this video.
Okay.
No one's making the coaching staff stay at Florida, if you know what I mean. There's plenty of places where you can go and mediocrity is accepted. And Florida's not one of them. Ohio State's not one of them. And I would always tell myself that, but I would also, as I'm reminding myself that, I'd share with our team, saying, I will help you go wherever you want to go. If you don't like, this is too much for you. If it's too much for you, I'll sign your transfer papers right now and you can go. That includes our coaching staff. But as long as you're here, you're expected to be the very best in the country at what you do. If that does not fit your job description, you need to leave. And I'll help you. That does not make you a bad person. Pay your taxes, be a good guy, but get out of here. Because this is what's expected if you're not the very best in the country at what you do. So that would be my message to the Florida Gators.
We need Urban Meyer back coaching.
I didn't get Urban on the show.
You feel that in your chest, Steve? That ain't valor. That's passion right there. That's a real coach telling you the real. JB, you never experienced that before.
I agree with everything he says, and to be a great college football coach, you got to have a lot of Gordon Gekko in you. In other words, gentlemen, greed is good. You cannot be a nice guy. You cannot be Larry Coker. It doesn't work over the long term. Here's a fact for Florida, though. I didn't realize this. JB, you know they're on their 5th coach already post Urban Meyer?
Yep.
So Urban Meyer may not accept mediocrity, but maybe Florida does. They've gone from Will Muschamp to McElwain to Dan Mullen and now Billy Napier. I don't know. This is an interesting situation. I read somewhere where Florida may be stuck with Billy Boy because they may not be able to afford his buyout.
I've known Urban since his Bowling Green days. We used to talk power option and offense and shit way back in the day. I can't wait. I'm going to get him on the show. We got to get him on here and talk some ball. Here's what I saw right there, though, Smitty. Macro level. I saw something right there with him. I know Urban when he's like kind of like.
I want the coach.
I know when he's out and I know when he's in. He's telling Florida, I come back.
Oh, so he's saying, Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line.
I'll come back, Florida, if you really want to be great again.
Give me that money, homie.
I think that's what subliminal message he just said. I think he wants to coach again, looking at his body and looking at his demeanor.
He looks healthy. He looks re-energized.
I love it, the UCLA and all that talk, but it doesn't fit him.
Nah, UCLA's not serious. They're very liberal. Florida, they're SEC.
Yeah.
They have the right priorities.
Steve, you wouldn't like that as a Miami fan, though, would you?
I wouldn't. The other guy I don't like Jed Fish going to Florida. He's
not sexy enough. I like Braden Fajoko's take, though. He had an interesting one, and it does fit. If your point, your take that kind of went a little bit crazy the other day on a short video we did on Instagram about Edo going to UCLA, Braden thinks that fits Florida better. I agree.
Edo as a Gator?
Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. That's his that's where he's from. He's from that area, that deep boot, Louisiana. Got Mississippi ties. He got Florida ties. That makes more sense. Edo to Florida now.
God, dog it.
Nervous, Steve.
From the University of Miami football staff. Right?
Here's what I know about Urban. Urban's dream job growing up in Ohio is Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
I think it's past, though, because I think now that
you hate him, Mr. Tight Shirt.
Yeah. As he's gotten older, though, Urban-wise, with his wife and all the other things that we've seen him do. Like, I think I'd rather win and live in the warm weather at the end of my career than I would up there just because I'm from there. I think he actually will go back to Florida and wrap it up.
How old is Urban?
He got to be probably maybe 60, maybe.
Mid-60s, probably.
Is he mid-60s?
He look good for his age. He look like about 50-something.
JB, is he on your Mount Rushmore of all-time college coaches?
Yeah, he's 61, so just early 60s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is. He's my Mount Rushmore. Him, Pete, Saban, Parcells. Like if we're talking all-time coaches for any sport,
college specifically.
College all day.
The guy had 3 programs go undefeated under his watch.
And people don't realize he went undefeated the first year at Ohio State where they were not bowl eligible.
12-0.
First year.
12-0. People forget that.
They weren't even bowl eligible.
Title,
they probably won the Natty for year 1. That's how people don't talk about.
Undefeated at Utah, undefeated at Ohio State, then a national title, and then obviously the success at Florida. How much do you think the way it ended at Ohio State and the whole thing with the Florida, the Aaron Hernandez era, will be held against him, though, Coach?
Nah, people forget.
SEC. It just means
SEC. It doesn't mean shit. They remember him from grabbing the ass in the bar. It's over.
Hey, I get it.
He's moved on.
Yeah, he just grabbed that ass.
Yeah, he moved on. It's nothing funny grabbing ass.
Everybody grabbing
ass. It don't matter if you're married or not.